On YouTube's man over George Page, aka the Emperor of Women Boxing Talk. It's a new moniker I got, and I want to share it. Come to you live on YouTube. As you know, we talk much about women's boxing. I'm a big fan of women's boxing, but it seemed like this year's been kind of a little lackluster, especially with Clarissa Shields been focusing on MMA. But as you know, tonight is going to be a major event again in boxing on Showtime pay-per-view. Will be Taiwan Woodley, Taiwan Woodley versus Jake Paul, and they fought this I think past summer, and we all know this was a rigged fight. Tyron had him, but they just gave the Jake. It's the beast, but I don't care about that crap. That's crap, A fight that I think got my attention is a lady who I'm following, who I'm a fan of, is Serrano versus Miriam Gutierrez, and it is on the it's the co-main event on the Woodley versus Paul fight, and this is the second time that Amanda is going to be featured as a co-main event on a Jake Paul fight, especially Jake Paul Woodley. This will be the second fight with her with Jake Paul. And these two women are, I think, amazing women. I mean, you need to recognize female boxers, and I mean, tell you the truth, Amanda's been busy. I mean, she's put up at least 3 fights this year. This is her third fight for the year. And it was supposed to be originally Tommy Fury, the younger brother of Tyson Fury, but something happened with Fury. He had gotten some kind of injury or illness, so he had to drop out of this fight. And, these women are ready to go. I think they already did the weigh-ins yesterday. They are fighting at 133, which I think is the lightweight limits in women's boxing. And, so again, this is a great opportunity for Amanda. She signed with Jake Paul some time ago. She was with another company, but she signed with Jake Paul. And her and Jake, I think they have a great future together. Maybe we see more fights with her under his card. I'm not a fan of Jake Paul, but if he supports a woman boxer and put her on a co-main event of one of his fights, I got to give respect for that. And like I said, I like Amanda Serrano. I think she's a beautiful woman, amazing fighter. And she's been competing. She has the best record around. I think she's 41-1. And she has multiple titles. And this is a great opportunity to get on a major stage, especially on a pay-per-view. It's so rare for female boxers to be on pay-per-view, but just the co-main event. And from what I know about Miss Gutierrez, she's been boxing for quite some time. For a good while, she had a good record. She's 14-1 right now. And she held quite a few titles. She had the lightweight title for the WBA, I believe. And she also owned the European title. And a while back, she fought against Katie Taylor for the title she won, the lightweight title she won that was vacated. And, it didn't go too well for her. I mean, I think I did a video about this. She got dominated by Katie Taylor. And Katie Taylor's a tough girl. I mean, I can give it to Taylor. But, her and Amanda Serrano are probably the most, active fighters for this year. And, Amanda has multiple titles. And she has defended titles since first this year. She fought against quite a few women. She fought against Danielle Bermudez, which was I think around about March. I think it was like the round of the spring, and she defeated Bermudez with I think it was a 7-round stoppage. Because she hit it with I watched the fight. It was on CBS. I think it was on NBC Sports. They showed it, and she hit it with a body shot, and she was done. And then she had a fight against I forgot her first name. Her name was Marcito. And this was part of the first Taiwan Woodley Jake Woods fight. And she dominated this opponent too. I mean, I think it went the distance, but she dominated throughout the fight. And, like I said, Amanda's been busy. And she hasn't been too much. She's been really been busy more of her boxing. She does MMA also. So we hope maybe after this fight, she might focus more on her MMA. Might see it some more. And this year, I think the either WBC or the WBO, one of them named her the winner of the Female Boxer of the Year. And congratulations to her, because like I said, she's a great boxer. Like her and Krista Shields, a couple other ladies who are, Katie Taylor, got to say also, a couple ladies who are doing pretty good this year in women's boxing. And, we was supposed to get, I think last year, We supposed to get Serrano versus Taylor, but money issues came up and the fight was dropped. And it's just crazy. And Amanda, I say Katie has fought Amanda's older sister Cindy, and she beat Cindy. And this is a fight everybody want to see, is Serrano versus Serrano, and that is Amanda versus Katie. And I think Jake Paul, with his connections and what he can do, and I think he has deeper pockets than Eddie Hearn. I think he can make this happen. I think it happened in the States. It was going to happen over in England, or because that's where Katie Taylor fights out. But if I remember, Katie Taylor trains in Connecticut, so she can fight here in the States if she wants. And Jake Paul got a connection; she can set it up. And I think Miriam Gutierrez might be a good opponent for Amanda, but I don't think she's going to have much of a chance, especially how strong how strong a boxer Amanda is, and how she's just one of those. She's just one of the greatest. I mean, and plus also, wow, she has an amazing body. I can't lie. I reached out a few times about doing an interview, but I know she's a busy lady. But that's all right. I'm cool with that. But like I said, this fight is going to be happening tonight. It's going to be as I said again, it's going to be part of Woodley and Paul 2. And I'm hoping Taiwan, finally knocks Jake Paul out. I'm getting tired. People can call him Jake Paul the greatest boxer in the world. He's not. he's just a great white dope. That's all he is. But this is going to be a great fight for Amanda Serrano. It'll be her second fight where she gets to be part of the co-main event, and that is great for female boxing. So if you are, understand, if you're a boxing fan, support boxing. But if you truly want to support women's boxing, watch this fight. Support Amanda Serrano. Support Miriam Gutierrez. Just support women in boxing, because I think it's tough for them. They don't get as much attention. They don't get as much money unless you are, someone like Amanda. I think Michaela Mayer, or a couple of female boxers who are very attractive. You probably get more attention. But you know what? You shouldn't be getting attention for your looks. You get attention for your fighting style. So much respect to both these ladies, and I hope you have a great fight. Me, what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna, after the fight, I'm probably just gonna go on YouTube and find it. Somebody usually posts it. So good luck to Amanda Serrano and Miriam Gutierrez. This is my All George page, aka the Emperor of Women Boxing Talk. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.